Hello, 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 my YouTubies. What's up with my YouTube BBs? I got to call y'all my YouTube babies. How are you doing? Listen, last night I posted came up here. I had told Cheeto, my little Cheeto buddy, I was coming up here last night and I got off. I had worked so late. I forgot all about it. He emailed me. He said, you gonna do a live. I said, oh my Lord, I forgot. How is my babies? I'm up here tonight. I want to check on my babies. How are y'all doing? Did y'all have a good time tonight? Everybody had a good. Thank you all for the likes. Y'all coming in strong on me. I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I love you. You better know I love you. How is y'all doing? Everyone having a good night so far? My babies. I'm still working, so I said, while I'm sitting here, let me go ahead and knock out my conversation. I had to do a TikTok, you all. Right now it's trying to work me. You see, they're trying to work me right now. I'm debating because it's trick or treat time, and they say a Halloween time is. I'm having a good night tonight. How about you all? Y'all know it's Halloween time, so y'all know they out here what. Yeah. Listen, I'm having a good night. I always have a good night, but my energy, it gets out of control. Hey, guys, how you doing? Hi. How have you been? Yes, he gave me peace guns. I got a lot of peace. I am a lot of things is life in there, and I'm learning a lot since I've been away from everything. This new journey is bananas. It's like wilding, it's wild right now. So I'm just going with the, it's just, I'm gonna put it like this, and I know you know as well. But the Almighty do things in ways that you don't even see coming. I was just, hi, Rosemary. Rosemary, you did not email me yet. Cheetos emailed me. We had a good little conversation yesterday. You didn't email me yet, Rosemary. I'm waiting on your email. But the Almighty, he just does things in his own timing. And today I was looking at, well, it was a video that I've been watching. Hello, hello. Come on in, babies. Don't forget to hit the like button up there for me, y'all. Hit the like button for me, my babies. Hit the like button for me, my YouTuber babies. Y'all, my YouTuber babies. But it's two things that he surprised me with today. Everybody look, thank you. Everybody look for the Almighty to bless you in a way. You like, thank you, baby. I appreciate the like, and I'm gonna give you a love. Yes, and I hope everyone is being safe out there. I don't celebrate Halloween, but I know it's others that do celebrate it. Listen, y'all babies been good. Have y'all babies been on the up and up about this safety thing about Halloween? I know what it's about, but I know y'all probably don't know what it's about. Okay, right, exactly. Well, you understand, but it's a lot of kids that didn't. Okay, thank you. Y'all doing well? Did y'all do well in school today? Did y'all have homework? Did you study? Did you go out and have fun with your friends? Have y'all been on the internet all day? Yay or nay? We got to balance it out so we can keep good, healthy spirits and hearts, my babies. Y'all know I love y'all, don't y'all? Y'all know I love you. You did well? Okay, awesome. I'm giving you a hand clap. If I was near you, I would give you a hug. Still now in Christ, but trying my best. That's okay. Do what you got to do. It's baby steps in this realm. It's baby steps. You just can't get it overnight. But you remain in Christ. He'll get you right. He knows what's best for you. Just wake up every day and give it all you got. You gotta leave. Okay, see you. Thank you for showing up. Come again. Don't let this be your last time, okay? Make sure you come back and see me when you see me on live. Make sure you come see me because I want to see you, okay? But yes, when it come to Christ, I love you. You best to believe I really do love you. I do. I love anyone that is part of our humanity. Love is powerful, and I do. I would not say it if I didn't. I love all children. Children, y'all have my heart. Y'all can take my heart out my chest and put it in y'all hearts and go for what you know. You heard me. But I love you as well. And thank you for saying that. That is a powerful word, okay? And if you ever need me, my email is on my community for all you children, you teenagers, you know, your elementary school, middle school, high school. My email is up there on my community. So if you need somebody to talk to, you need somebody to release whatever, or you just want to chit chat, just hit me up in my email. Because I'm going to tell you, Cheeto be hitting me up. Cheeto don't be playing. Cheeto said, I want to make sure this is a true email. And Cheeto don't be playing. Cheeto, well, his real name is Caden, but he don't be playing. He be hitting me up. How you doing? You doing all right today? I'm checking on you. You doing? He don't be playing. So my email is really, really there. So if y'all really need me, and I'm talking to you children, if you really need someone to talk to, if you feel like you need some comfort, if you feel like you need some love, if you feel like you need some motivation, or you're feeling a little depressed by something in school, you need help with your homework, all you got to do is email me. We can get a FaceTime going on and we can chit chat on FaceTime. I'm here. Guns is here too. Yes, thou shalt guide me without cancel and afterwards view. You know I got to get my glasses. Guys, I know you got them scriptures up there. I definitely got to read them scriptures. Hold on. Let me whip. You have a good night too, baby cakes. You have an amazing night, sunshine. I done got my glasses. Hey, sunshine. You have a good night. Psalm 73:24. Thou shalt guide me without cancel, and afterwards receive me to glory. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Guns. I appreciate you coming up here, Sunshine. How you doing, Sunshine? I do not know how to say your name completely right, but I'm going to spell it. Rutiele. I'm going to say Oro. Ravioli. It's sad when it comes to names. Olivia. I can't say. I'm sorry. I am not good when it comes to, if them names ain't right for my mouth, I'm not gonna say nothing at all. But how you doing? And good night. I haven't seen you in a while. Everything is good on your end. I keep it in mind for others now. I'm glad to see Guns up here. Guns, my buddy. Guns keep them scriptures coming. Yes. I'm doing TikTok, but I'm learning with TikTok. You know, I forgot it's election time. It's a whole lot going on, and I'm trying to help, you know, people power up, and they just keep saying I'm saying something wrong. I know I ain't saying nothing wrong. They just don't want to hear that. I'm tired of hearing toxic this, toxic that, toxic. Man, I'm sick of toxic. I want positivity. We need to power up and get into our positive selves. And that's all I talk about now. When I have to talk about something strong, I do not come up here on the children. I do it for the adults, because us adults have to get into our positions so we can lead and guide these children in the right sense. You know, not having them feeling depressed. I don't like yesterday. It was ironic. I had just pulled back in the parking lot, and I had parked on the other side by Taco Bell. So these two little fellas, they looked like they probably was 10 and 11. And they walked over there to me, and they was like, can you give us a ride home? Because we lost our money. And I'm like, you lost your money and you want to ride home? And they didn't even know me. So I see how all of this is going down. And I told him, I say, well, what you got, how much money you had? And he said $20. He said, but his friend had lost it and they had walked home and they had, I guess it was like a little ways, like 10-15 minutes away. And I told him, I said, but you walked away from home. Y'all listen to me, babies. I need y'all to listen to me carefully. This is what I need y'all not to do. They walked from home 10 or 15 minutes and they asked me to give them a ride. Now, they never knew me. I never seen these babies before. And they're babies because they looked like they were like 10 or 11 or maybe 12. I'm not going to even, 12 is pushing it. But they were two young men and they came and approached me. Hi, sunshine. And, what's up? You tell me what's up. But, they came to me and asked me to give them a ride home. I am doing good. How about yourself? And I told them, I said, are y'all hungry? And he was like, yeah. I said, well, I'm going to buy y'all something to eat, which I was going to buy them something to eat because they lost their money. But my problem was good. Thumbs up, baby. Keep it good, sunshine. How was school? I'm going to tell the story and tell me how was school. Tell me all you did today in school. And I go from there. And I told them, I said, well, listen, I'm going to get you something to eat. So they thought they was getting in the car. I told them, no, I'm not putting them in my car. First of all, I need y'all to understand, don't get in anybody's car. Dumb babies did not know me from Adam to Eve. They had never met me in their life, but they were willing to ask me to give them a ride home. That I could have been anything. I could have been, anything negative. And as I brought them something to eat, they walked across the Taco Bell and I drove over there. And as I went inside, I told them, I said, order what you want, whatever you want, get it. I will pay for it. I'm telling y'all this, and this is for you children. Hi, sunshine. I know it's you, sunshine. How you doing, my love? I know I don't celebrate Halloween, but happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Did you do good? I mean, you might celebrate it. You ain't go out there and get in no mess. Evidently you didn't because you on my chat. But how was school? Tell me how school went and we'll go from there. And I sat them down in the Taco Bell. Well, not sat them down, but, in my mind, I sat them down. And as they was ordering, I told them, I said, let me talk to you all. And I told those two young men, I said, don't you ever come up to a stranger, because I am a stranger. School was fun. I had lots of friends. Okay. Oh, y'all had a carnival? Y'all had a carnival today? How was the carnival? Ooh, tell me all about it. Make sure you type don't leave out one fun detail. Tell me how was the carnival. And I told them, I say, I'm a stranger. You don't know me. Don't ever approach man or woman. Don't ever approach a car that you have no clue about, and getting inside of a car you have no clue about. I say your parents would be devastated, because I could have been any old body, and those two young fellas, I'm like I say, 12 is pushing it. But I told them, I say, you do not approach an adult and ask them to take you home. You can get in any car and they can take you anywhere. I need y'all to be focused, my babies. I really need y'all to be focused. I don't care if they buying you a whole bag of trick-or-treat candy. They give y'all a whole stack of money. You gotta learn to say no. No is the key to strangers. We had lots of bouncy houses and carnival games that we got to participate in. Near the end, we had social events where we got to meet other kids that were like us, and we talk about our fun facts. Awesome. Celine, right? Did I get it right? Celine or no? Get me, make sure I got it right, because I'm smiling, but I want to make sure I'm on it right. Yeah! Woo, woo! Hey, sis! How you doing? Where you been? Yes. Yes, I did too, sis. I'm doing well. I'm having an amazing time here in Ohio. Much love to you. Nice seeing you, baby cakes. We miss you. But yes, I got it right, Celine. Yes. But tell me more about your carnival, Celine, because I know y'all did all. What did you learn from the other children? I love you, baby. You better know I love you, sis. But I want y'all to not listen to me well. I do not want y'all to feel like, just because like those two little fellows, they didn't know me and they just walked up to my car and asked me to get inside my car. Listen to me, my babies. I repeat, I do not need you all to be so vulnerable or going up to somebody because you lost your money. If you lost your money, suck it up. If you're hungry, try your best. Thank you guys for that. Proverbs 7:21. With her much fair speech, she caused him to yield. With the flattering of her lips, she forced him. Come on, guns. I just read that this morning. Do you hear me? I just read that this morning, Proverbs 7-10. You on it, man. Confirmation, yes. And I told the little boys, I took them in Taco Bell and I did buy them something to eat. But how about I was somebody vicious that had demonic spirits connected to me and got those two little boys. Now I'm seeing how, I remember I told y'all about, these kids being snatched, and it was a great amount of children being snatched. Yes. Okay, 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 sis. Okay, baby case. I was wondering, I was wondering about you. I got to see. That's what he is. Quick draw in here tonight. I got to see one of the kids that used to be in our foster home. Okay. She all grown up and her family is so nice. She used to be a baby when I last saw her, and I almost cried when she remembered me. Oh, but listen, Celine, when I tell you, I know, the world uses the term foster parents. They're not your foster parents. Those are your parents. And tell them I say hi, by the way. Tell your parents I say hi, and I appreciate the good job that they're doing with you. But those are your parents. Those are not foster parents. I don't like that word because it makes you feel like, you're a reject. All parents aren't parents, but those are your parents. They brought you in their life and they're your parents. And tell them I say hi, by the way, too. But awesome. So one of your siblings grew up and they remembered you. Okay. Awesome. So you got to reunite with one of your siblings. Awesome. Yes. And how are you doing, Celine? Mentally, you're doing good. Everything is good. And did you see my email as well? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I try to break it down because this world, it loves to divide. They your fault. Now and they met their fault. Her parents, she say foster. Her parents watched me the other night I was on here, and that's a blessing because all parents are not parents. Just because we grew up in a family, don't mean. This my grandbaby. He went my newborn grandbaby went trick or treat. He think he's slick. Look at him. That's my newborn that's my grandbaby. That's my the fresh one right there. Look at him. He think he's smart. Look at him. Knocked out for the goal. Yes, but we all, just because I'd rather be in a home that's loving and caring than being in a home that is, I know he went and he had on, this what he had on for his Halloween costume, which we'll talk about that, but I'm not, that's her baby, so I can't say nothing. Look at him. He got money wrapped around his head. He don't know nothing about what's around his little head. Me and the parents will have a little meeting. Don't start my grandbaby greedy for money. No, sir. No, that's the wrong way for me. You get what I'm saying? I'm very strategic about children. But yes, you know, I rather, yeah, yeah. What you doing with all that? Like, he don't know what. See, that's what I be talking about. The programming. That baby don't know nothing what's around his little head. He don't know what's around his little arms, and they gonna just put money around him. Like you're starting it off. You're doing well, thank you. I say foster a lot because I don't stay in one home a long time, so it's sometimes hard for me to feel connected enough to call them. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I am truly sorry. Yes, it is. The veil is thinning. Uh-huh. Right, right. Right, right. Absolutely. Absolutely, Guns. I really believe in that. Yes. Yes. And Celine, I'm sorry that, if I could just, yes. And tomorrow, yes. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. Yes. You're absolutely right. And Celine, I understand you don't stay long. I mean, but I pray that you find a permanent home that you can get into. Yes, yes. It starts tonight at 11. Who this with, Sis Phoenix? But yes, Celine, just I pray that you get in a stable home. It's okay though, long as you're approving with it and you being okay. And like I say, my email is on my community if you want to talk to me. Yeah, yes, the light do need to shine. It really does. Because, the children don't know what it's about. You know what I'm saying? They're thinking that, they're going out there just getting candy. But, because I didn't know. I thought maybe, I took my children trick or treat. And I thought we were just out there, getting candy. But, it's always information behind everything. You know what I'm saying? It's always some type of history to anything that's being done in this world. So we, as the ones that's in the light, we have to do the research so we can help others. And like Celine, I love her. I wish I could take you. I do. I wished I could. I promise you, you'll be so loved. I wouldn't give you back either. You'd be all mine. I love children. I do. I do. I know how I feel to be in stuff, go from home to home to home to home, but don't let it mentally mess you up. Do not allow it to mess with your mental. I've been there, so I know how I feel to jump from home. Then one day you here, then one day you're there. Yes, yes, it is. Yes, 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 absolutely, 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 Guns, absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely, you're correct. You're absolutely correct. And then we have to get more stronger to bring other adults in because like Celine, she's like she says she don't even be in homes long enough, and that'll mess with your mental. And I don't want her mental to be messed up because I know how that feel. Yes, to you. Yes, yes. We got to bust Satan down. We do. Like when I was on TikTok telling them how to pour into themselves and all that, they're going to say, I'm telling the people dangerous stuff. I say, if I would promote, I was looking on, and I showed y'all adults on the other thing, and it kind of got next to me. TikTok will show the most provocative stuff. I mean, like things children shouldn't see, but you can't tell adults to get straight, to take care of their kids. These kids is in danger. They are in danger, jumping here and there, and like my baby right here. But Celine, you can email me, and you can get my phone number, and we can FaceTime. And whenever you feel like you're depressed or whatever, then yes, yes. And I wrote TikTok. I didn't care. It ain't fair. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. And I said, I'm not stopping. I'm not telling them people, get up there. You look on TikTok, you see, I seen one with the government. I showed it on with y'all adults where they're on the government talking about a child book saying X-rated stuff. But they promote that over there. That they got many, they got like 247,000 views. Absolutely not, because it is just not adults patrolling these social medias. It's children that's lost and depressed and feeling not wanted. And these kids are very sensitive, and they don't have the strength that we got. They are very fragile to this physical realm. So I'll do whatever it take to fight. And I say my videos. I don't ain't no computer gonna tell me what to say, and our children in danger. Our children is in danger. It ain't like our times. It's 10 times worse than what we were coming up. I mean, these kids getting it bad. Yes. Uh-oh. I gotta get my glasses, sis. I got this light shining in my face too. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Chinchilla. Yes. Oh, I didn't even think about that, sis. Oh man, yeah, she my sunshine. I told her, and even with Cheeto, her and Cheeto, that we were talking, and like I said, I try to keep these children because I know what they're going through. I was a child that went through that trauma, home to home to home, living with people I didn't even know. That's devastating as you grow. But I'm here to help them. I'm here for the kids. I'm not playing about the children. I'm just not playing about them. If you adult and you can't handle these babies, just don't have them. These are babies. Don't have them if you can't hold on to them. You can't, steer them in the right road. No, no. And that baby, and these are loving kids, cause Cheeto, sure. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you for a heads up. Thank you. I ain't gonna call you for none. You just throw one in here when you come back. Oh no, her real name, her real name is Celine. She told me her real name. That's why I don't call her that name right there. Yeah, no, I can see her. Yes. I got you, sis. I understand. No, she gave me her real name 2 nights. I thought you was on to something. No, she gave me her real name 2 nights ago. No, you good, sis. You good, baby. I understand. I thought you was on to something. I thought I'd get ready to learn something. I'm down for learning. I'm on that. I'm down for that learning now. Hey, I'm thirsty for knowledge. But yeah, she had gave me, her and Cheeto had gave me their names 2 nights ago. Yeah, that's why I say Celine. Yeah, she told me her real name, and Cheeto, he'll come up here. He might not gonna come up here tonight, but his name is Caden. Them babies had me on the road 2 nights ago. I was excited. Yeah, I love kids. I do. I just love kids because a lot of kids are in homes, and that'll start messing with you here, as you grow. And she around a lot of, like she say, different kids. And now I don't want them to feel like they're different because there's children that is in the home with their real parents. They still equal. I don't believe in that. Just because you're not in the home with your parent or whatever, you do not. I don't believe in putting a category on kids. Kids are kids. Yes. Yes. Yes, to the end, sis. Come on, yeah. And she was like, she met kids just like herself, which she's saying to herself that she's not in a proper home, or she's like, she's different because some kids go home to their true parents, but she's not going home to her. And I don't want her to feel that way. And that's what we talked about 2 nights ago, that I don't want these kids to feel this way. That's why I'm all about powering up children, because I was a traumatized kid, and I know living on people and not knowing who you're going to, and you don't know what may happen in these homes, and social service ain't gonna do their job. They ain't gonna come and check on these kids like they're supposed to, because see, this world ain't about passion, it's about a paycheck. And that's a problem for me. That's a real big issue for me, because when we dealing with kids, forget a paycheck, we're about passion. Yes, look at that. Yes, yes, sis. That's crazy you said that, because it's not crazy you said that. It's nothing's a coincidence. But I was just listening to her on TikTok about her story. Oh my goodness. But I've been telling people this. People didn't want to hear me. When it came to Jay-Z and them, I've been telling them those people were traumatized kids, and their industry got them in there, and they were doing, yes. That baby done lost it a little bit. She done lost it a little bit, because, she'll come in and she'll talk about it, and then she'll just she'll drift off. Like, she feel like she's still trapped, like, and she say things, and watching her it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. That's why when children look up to these celebrities and these celebrity preachers and all that, no. I did not allow my kids to look up to nobody like that. No. Because I knew what they were doing. I knew just because they got a lot of money, that don't mean that they special. Those people are demonically possessed to pull children in. Children that don't feel wanted. Children that don't have parents. You know what I'm saying? Hello? Hi. You made it in here? How you doing tonight? You having a good night so far? How was school? Did you have fun at school tonight? Yes. Thank God. Amen, sis. Amen. Amen. It was pretty good. Awesome. What you do after school? You had a good time after school? Did you have homework? That's my other little baby right there. We had a ball 2 nights ago. We had a real good time. No homework today? What you do today in school then? Did y'all have activities? Celine, they had a carnival. What y'all had? Yes, it does. It does. I'm all for the kids. I ain't playing no games. Listen, the Almighty say you got to get to the children. I'm doing that. I'm getting to the kids. I am. And I do the adults. I got to fix that where we can talk. But some adults don't want to hear the things I got to say. But when it come to these kids, I ain't playing no games. Yeah, them my little sunshines. Is you getting prepared for bed? Did you have dinner? Did y'all eat tonight? They must be all doing a little thing. I don't know where Cheeto is. I've meant to email Cheeto and tell him I was coming up here. Yes. It is, sis. It really is easy to learn. You got a peace of mind. I had to battle with my granddaughter, learning new things about geometry. Woo! Ooh, you got to go ahead and learn that so you can learn me some stuff. So you can teach me. I've been out of school a long time. I'm gonna need you to help me when I need to add up some stuff, because I'm getting ready to invest into some stocks. I need help with my dividends. I need you. You go ahead. If you need me, email me and we can talk about it. And I'm learning off of you as well as you asking me for something. So I'm here. I'm open ears for you and you open ears for me. So listen, I want to be retarded. So congratulations. Yes. You were up there in the math. If y'all hear the earn, y'all know I'm still working. You up there in the math. Geometry? Oh my goodness. Yes. Awesome. Did you have your dinner? Had you washed and get ready to tuck yourself in the bed, just think that I'm there to tuck you in the bed and to say some good night, give you a bedtime story, read you some verses in the Word of God, and tuck you in the bed and kiss you on the forehead. Okay, just imagine me there, tucking you in the bed. That's how I used to do my children. I'd tuck them in the bed. I didn't read them verses. Them kids was tough. I had to go ahead and kiss them on the forehead and just make sure they was still in the house. Yes. But yes, I just had to come up here. Sis, thank you for coming up here, baby cakes. I'm having a blast here in Ohio. Things is really, really unfolding, slowly but surely. And I'm just really, I'm enjoying my peace. I'm healing. I got a chance to like actually cry about, my daughter, and, praying a lot for my son in prison. He's now reading the Word of God, and he had the most darkest spirit on him. And I just prayed and I cried out to the Almighty, and things is really, really coming together, and I'm healing as well from all those betrayals and all that stuff. Yes, I missed you. Yes, sweet sis, I promise you, sis, this no lie. I won't never lie to y'all. Sis, that was the greatest feeling. I got a chance now to, just let my tears rip, because I never cried. As a child, I was told not to cry. I was soft, I was different. You better not cry. Even if I got whipped, you better not cry. So, all my tears was backed up from years. Okay, sis. Okay, I sure will. I email you. Yes. And I just here for this past week, it don't feel like it's soft. I can be vulnerable now, and just crying, it just makes my heart feel better. Like it makes it feel like, I don't know how to describe it, but it just makes me feel more emotional. Like, you understand? I know you understand. I'm trying to figure it out, because I never cried and I never understood it. I never understood the concept of crying, because I could not cry, because I was trained not to cry. So I had drill sergeants for family members. But now I cry and it makes me feel so relieved. It makes me feel lighter. If you understand, okay, I know you understand, sis. We talks about a lot of emotions. That's why I love talking to you, because see, you know how you tapped into your feminine side, and I'm just now tapping in. So it's amazing. Yes. Yes, exactly. I feel healthy. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, sis. I love you. Yes, I feel healthy, and I don't feel like fear. Like, when I was programmed not to cry, I was scared to cry, because I was wonder if people would think that I'm soft, or that child, that trapped inner child was still in fear. But now I let it rip, honey. I had a whole week of this week crying. Oh my goodness, sis, I felt like I just cuddled up with myself and let it. Yes. Thank you. Yes, it makes me lighter, and it makes me just feel so in tune with myself. And since I've been releasing all of that crying, yes. Right. But I had to crack that fear shell, that crying is not that I'm weak. Crying is actually an emotion that, like you say, it releases, and it makes you feel good. It makes you feel alive. Like, oh my goodness, since I was in this car and I was just crying, and I just felt so good. Like, I just loved it. Like, I just love it. So yeah, I'm very happy, and when I talk to the adults, I'm passionate. I seem aggressive, but it's not aggressive. It's just my passion is really strong, because we got to save these kids. These kids got to be saved. And you know, a lot of kids are really hurting. I had to talk to my granddaughter, great grandmother that got custody of her, but she keep allowing her to go back with her mother, which her mother don't want to be a mother. Her mother don't supposed to even have her in her environment unless she's supervised. And my granddaughter was a little devastated this week, and it just did something to me, because she don't deserve, you know, she don't deserve to be put in these certain situations, because that's why a lot of children end up being, as people say, quote unquote, narcissistic adults, because spiritually they're being torn down, they're being feel left out, they feel like, you know, they're being, you know, they feel unwanted, they feel like they rejects. And then when they get older, now their emotions is turned off, their fear is real loud, you know, they procrastinate, and they not being the best versions of themselves. So when I see stuff like this, you know, and I was a little devastated. Huh? Hold on, let me get my glass. It makes you cold, absolutely. It's like all we feeding kids these days is nothing but warfare. Yes, pestilent deaths. Yes, microplastic. Like, what are we doing? Absolutely. 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 Oh, I love that statement. Strong right there. That statement is strong. Thank you for that. Yes, and we're feeding them. No, you absolutely right. And I'm not having it. Even when TikTok tried to shut me down, I went right back up there on a 10-minute video. We are for the kids, because like I was saying, it grow them up to be cold-hearted, no love, nobody caring for them, lack of this, lack. That's all you hear is like. And these adults, like you said, is just talking about war and what they need and what they didn't have. Forget all that. Pack that up right now. You got to nurture these kids. You got to nurture them. When my children got out there in the world, when they seen that it was tough and bad, they thought it was fun because they was away from it. Yes. Me either, sis. Me either. Me either. Me either. Me either. I don't. And kids don't need to watch it. My grandson, his mother called me the other day, I think last night, and she said his tablet was down. And I told her, good. It needed to be down, because he was getting too addicted to the tablet. I say he need to get off of that, because that's programming. You know, these kids are being programmed, and their mind is just set on what they see online or what they see on these tablets. These children need some real TLC. They need that real flesh to flesh, spirit to spirit type of love. Not all this, here go a tablet, here go a phone, go look at TV, get out my face. I don't want to hear what you got to say. I don't care. I'm not in the mood. These kids don't need that. They need, I'm in the mood. Come lay under me. Come get this love. Come get what I got for you. Let's communicate. That's what they need. So you're absolutely right, TH. If that's, I know that ain't your real name, but you're absolutely right. Because a lot of parents is not bringing these kids in this world to be parents. They're bringing these kids in this world to be, pawns, for evil intentions, to trap somebody. That's not what kids are for. That's why if you're not ready and you're going to be out there all over the place, protect yourself. You get what I'm saying? Protect yourself. Why are you bringing these children here, and these children got to suffer because you are vindictive, or you are revengeful, or you trying to trap somebody, or you trying to get money out of somebody? No, close it. Close it. The men got to get better thinking with this, and the women got to get better. Somebody got to be better. Somebody got to stop this, because these kids don't deserve this. No child deserve it. None. So yes, absolutely right. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. It's really real. But I love y'all. Y'all know I ain't gonna hold you long because it's up here with the children. I don't want to be up here long with them. I try to get them like 45 minutes to an hour. But I love you. And Gun's gonna help me. Let me see what you say. Let me get my glasses on one more time. Also, super awesome. Oh, thank you. You says you subscribe nearly instantly, but gotta go. Okay, you have a great night. I appreciate you. Kids do not need to be filled with worry. No, they don't, sis. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. It just spills over onto them. Yes, it does, sis. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And thank you, TH, for subscribing. I appreciate you. Now, when I talk to the adults, my voice changes because we got to get some strong adults. We got to wake somebody up so these kids can have some protection. So yes, thank you, sis, for coming up here. Guns, I love you. TH, I love you for subscribing. Thank you. And it's all about the children. And children, we love you all. I know it's about bedtime for them, but I love you all. Tuck yourself in the bed. And if you ain't got nobody to tuck you, just know that Miss Siobhan love you. And just imagine me kissing you on the forehead. Yes. Yes, and sis, I will, hey, Rosemary! Hi again, baby. What's up, my baby? Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome, Celine. Rosemary, I love you all. I love you all. And just know I love you. If you need me, my address is, my email is on the community. If you want to talk, I'm here for you all. Just know I love you, okay? I love you all. Love you, sis. Thank you for coming up. And Celine and Rosemary, I love y'all, my babies. Air hug and kiss on the forehead and know that I love you. So just be patient with yourself, and you're just like everybody else. Everybody else, you're no different, and always remember that, okay? I love you all. Y'all all have a great night. See you, sis. See you, Celine. See you, Rosemary. Just know I love you always. I'm always here as long as I'm on this earth, okay? Y'all all be blessed. See you. Good night.